Well, this is it. The final. Nick Vandenberg versus Michael Sagar. Originally from the UK, but living in the Netherlands for quite a while now.
Yes. Well, it was funny to hear him speak English because his Dutch is actually pretty good. So you wouldn't say he is British, but when he starts to talk English, you definitely know he's British.
Yeah, it's a great break. I saw him breaking in the previous match.
Yeah.
It was so dead on every time. And again, a bit of a tough shot to start with, but for the rest, it seems...
But not undoable.
Yeah,
it's pretty straightforward combination.
It's all about position on the one. Yeah, perfect.
So playing again for position for a combination. And after that, then maybe the challenge would be 2-5 because you never know.
You don't never
exactly
know.
You don't never know. You never know how the position on the 2-ball is gonna be.
Yeah. No, if you just play high ball on this one, not too hard, you play the 1-ball towards the. I thought the cue ball towards the.
He played
it
short.
Yeah, but this is better.
That's a pretty good shot.
I think he played it real first.
Yeah. It's clever. Or at least, well, I'm not sure I like it. Actually, I mean, it worked out great, but...
it's okay.
Yeah, well, okay, Ish needs to or go up and down with jacked up or kiss maybe the 10 or the 6. I think he will hit like one of those balls, right?
Yeah. He's not afraid of kissing the ball.
And he's controlling the cue ball with it. So, yeah, his putting is really good.
Jimmy was holding his breath. Wow.
Yeah. Looks like he's gonna draw first blood.
Yeah, and he set the tone.
Yeah.
Wow, what an upset that will be. Michael Sagar beating Nick Vandenberg in the final.
Yeah.
He's
early
really
days
well.
still, of course, but he looked good. He did good. He got a chance, and he took the moment to break and run. So couldn't do any better.
Let's see Nick's reply. I wonder, because he was breaking in later stages of the match against Mark. He was also breaking a little bit harder than he was before. I wonder if he will do that again on this table. Because in his match against Jan, he wasn't actually breaking that hard. Let's see. He looks to be putting some mustard on this one. Well,
good reply. If you look at the break,
this looks solid.
Definitely.
So maybe the 8 is laying a little tricky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely the 8 is gonna be the hard part, especially if you look at where the 6 is at.
Yeah, he'll probably try and get above the 8.
Yeah, but needs to travel a lot from the 6 then, so
Yeah, and I
it's
don't like that.
not really easy.
If you have to play the 8 along the long rail, I don't like the points of the middle pocket coming to play.
No, well, there's a big difference, of course, if it's frozen or not, and you
It's
know it
not
looks
frozen, I think.
frozen. It looks frozen from where I'm sitting. That's looking at the screen.
No, I don't think it's frozen.
That makes it a little bit easier.
Could also choose to come underneath it. But the margins for that shot are really slim.
Yeah. Yeah, and there's no easy line towards it. You have to get kind of straight on the 6 and then draw like super precise.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not what he's playing for.
So is he going inside or outside? So going one rail or up and down or going to the longs? Oh, he's even going lefty.
So he's playing
he's going
inside.
3 rails.
Well, it shows that he's more comfortable with the tables. Oh, but
this is not nice. This is, I'd rather be like with a super big angle than like this maybe. But, my stroke isn't straight, so that's the big difference, I guess.
Oh.
Yeah, that wasn't easy. No. Even for Nick.
So big chance for Michael here.
Yeah, to go 2-0 up and breaking.
It's a dream start for him, of course. He was saying earlier that he was gonna try to look at it as just a regular old weekly house tournament. So to try and not to feel too much pressure.
Nick said that.
Michael said that.
Oh, Michael.
Because and he also said that Nick is someone he really admires.
Well,
so
it's a good start for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only thing is with Nick, and I'm really curious about how he will approach this, but he sometimes can like get himself into a sort of artificial flow, if you know what I mean. Like he deliberate is gonna play, faster and force a kind of flow, and I've seen him do that actually a lot of times, and oh wow.
Did he wreck himself?
Yeah. Wow, that's really surprising.
Well, would be a great run out.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of work to be done. But Nick is a phenomenal straight pool player, so I mean, if anybody can do it, it's him. But yeah, I think we're gonna see a safety here at some point.
Just for the viewers who just tune in from the United States on Florian Kohler's page, this is the final of the Heineken Open here in Sportclub Goes in the Netherlands. And we've got the great lineup. It's Nick Vandenberg playing Michael Sagar. And Nick is trailing 2 racks. It's a race to 8, 10-ball alternate break. And this is for the win. also
1,200
for
euros, right?
yeah, it's also for Nick to make his repeat. He's the title defender of last year. Let's see if he can pull this out of the fire, as Michael is really playing really strong.
Yeah. Yeah, he's been playing really strong lately. And he's feeling good. Michael is. He's
Wouldn't
playing.
be surprised if he took on the bank shot here. It's laying perfect.
Yeah.
If you're watching through Facebook, don't forget to share the stream for us.
Yeah, he's looking to play the bank. I like that. Just don't do anything different just because you're playing a big name. Oh, Nick can cut this, I think. Well,
Yeah.
although looking at the stream, it looks like it cuts, but from here, look at the table. Easy.
Yeah, it's a saying, right? To practice like you're playing a big final and play a big final like you're practicing.
Yeah.
Oh, is this Nick's third time to win?
In a row or like total?
I think total, maybe.
I played that.
I saw a comment from Spot Pergoes in the YouTube chat saying, "Will Nick get his
Go for his third title?" Yeah.
So he won it last year, but I think he didn't win it
2 years ago, or 3 years ago.
But
so last year it wasn't played.
Last year it wasn't played, but last time
he
won.
Played.
Oh, he's. Oh, wow.
I like the shot Nick played on the 5 to clear up the problem there. It's a really clever shot. But now he's in a little bit of trouble. He can cut this in, I think.
Well, he actually overcut it and opened up.
Yeah, but
Michael will
be in a
will be drawing. Need to watch out to not snooker behind the 9.
Yeah.
Because he will be in that line. Unless he feels like he can, just roll it in, and I don't know if the 8 is available, if the 10 is in the way, but looks like that's possible.
Yeah.
Referee?
No, this.
Yeah.
Yeah, accepted the longer 9 ball. I like that actually.
Yeah, it shows he's trusting his spotting capabilities, which he has. This. Keep your head still. So.
Well, this is looking really good for Michael.
Yeah, couldn't wish for a much better start like this.
But on the other hand, Mark Bijsterbosch was also had a big lead against Nick.
True.
So if there's someone you can't write off till the end, it isn't over till the fat lady sings.
Till Pascal starts to sing.
Yeah, that's the same.
Except.
Yeah, the corona didn't do me any good, people.
Well, it's okay.
Oh,
think he would have loved to have that stayed up.
Well, I don't know, because it would have been. There aren't many places which he can pot the 2 from. Well, maybe otherwise he maybe could have go below the 2 and shoot the 2 into the 7 and clearing that problem. But now he can at least pot, but I think he can't open the 3 because of the 8.
He's looking at opening it with the 8. So carrying, it's really ambitious.
Yeah, carrying him into the 8 and banking the 8 into the 7.
But that's what I'm talking about. The shot he played in the last rack. He played a similar shot.
Okay.
And he's good at these types. He sees these kinds of shots. And also,
I think the double kiss is comes in play.
It's pretty thin.
You know, on the 8.
Yeah, I see what you mean. He tried that shot though.
Is this 3-7 on?
I don't think so. Yeah, but he was counting on at least having a look at the 3. Now for the safety, try to cut it. I like cutting it, going long rail. Or maybe you can even do a little bit more with the cue ball. Yeah, like that.
I see a comment from Matthijs Waier saying he actually needs to go to bed. I think he cannot stop watching.
Michael's jumping at this.
What? Yeah. What are you playing for?
I never know with this guy. Honestly, I've seen him play brilliant shots where I had no clue what he was going to do. Is he? I think he called that pocket.
No. Really?
I think he did, yeah. I don't think he tried the caramel, but...
Thought I could see it in the replay, but I don't.
Yeah. Well, you'd expect Nick to get his first point on the board here.
No, with 3 in that position. It's well played. Coming into the 6th in the angle.
Yeah, a lot of players would try to hold that shot, stay on the line. But this is, I think, the positive way to play it. This,
Still okay.
Nick is struggling a little bit. Hasn't got the speed down. I wonder, maybe it's just fatigue after a long day of play.
Okay, guys. Sorry.
Toilet break?
No, internet went down.
Internet break.
Yeah, internet break. Yeah, the internet needed to go to the toilet.
Is this your missus' way of telling you it's time to go to bed? Or?
Yeah. Well, I hope not. So Nick on the board, opening his account in the final of the Heineken Open. at Sportpub Goes. What goes around comes around. Sorry, I'm enjoying the beverage of the sponsor of the tournament.
There you go.
We need to drop some on the way home at your doorstep.
Yeah. I still need to. Maybe I'm walking home tonight.
So, I think
So
Michael.
what I'm actually super curious of is if if Nick is gonna, put pressure on Michael, how he will respond, because, he's doing well until now. But
Michael
how
already-
about
oh,
if
sorry, yeah.
if it gets 6-6 or 5-5,
Mm-hmm. Was Michael already breaking with Open the Bridge as well?
Yeah,
All the time?
yeah, he
Yeah?
was.
Was,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I thought he was just looking at Nick's break and then
Yeah.
copying it.
Yeah, well, maybe he did that, but like in the beginning of the tournament already.
He calls the one. Wow,
What a shot. That's
that's sick.
you gotta have a lot of confidence to play that shot that way.
Look, the speed. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. What a shot.
He ain't joking.
So what do you play here, Pascal?
Well, I think, oh, the 7 is hard. I would try to play for the corner, just like he did, and try to somehow. I think if he played topspin, he just can miss the 7 and still get like maybe a big angle, but can go up and down.
He's punching.
Yeah, he's pounding it. That was a little bit jabby. A little bit.
Just a little bit.
But look, look at the
Yeah.
5.
Yeah,
Maybe a little bit of luck
Yeah.
there.
but you can't give this back. That's not a possibility.
You
Well,
can.
he can. Great minds.
I don't think the combination is that hard. But can he get
Well-
on it?
What about potting the 4 ball and opening it up? The 5 and the 9.
Oh yeah, that's also.
That's what he did. And then play the combination.
I mean, making the combination a little harder and then make it.
Yeah, yeah. You're Nick Vandenberg or you're Nick Vandenberg.
He's making it the challenge.
Yeah, so it's a big angle. So the cue ball is going to be traveling away from the 5 ball. And the 5 ball is going to stay on that rail. Or
Yeah. How about just play it into the 9 and just maybe try to get covered behind the 10. He played that
likes to
positive.
attack.
He played that, and this is the thing I think you need to do against, Michael. He needs to show that he's a force.
Yeah. Not sure about this shot though.
Got a little bit of itch. Yeah. I think he's gonna just stun it and accept for a little bit of a harder 8 ball. He's looking at the cut and going up and down. or at least he was pointing the spot on the lower short rail.
8. Can he avoid
So
8?
he's gonna do a lot of things for a better position.
Oh, that worked out nicely.
It did, but I kinda felt like the position he would get when he played the stun shot wasn't like super hard.
No, but I think he didn't want to do that much with potting the 8 because he had to put some side
Perfect
spin
position on the 10.
Yeah.
and I think the cut shot was automatic position. So it's all about base, and the cue ball is gonna get where you need it to get.
So if I was Michael at this moment, which I am not because I don't know how a final looks like, but I would think like going 3-0 up, thinking like, okay, so this is, I'm doing good. This is doable, feeling good. And this is the moment when Nick does something like this, when you start to think like, okay, maybe I was, imagining things. And it's hard to, I played Nick a few times and he can play like normal in the beginning, and you're thinking like, okay, he's only a man, he's a person, he's not a robot, but then he goes into gear, and that's then he can be really, really terrifying.
Well,
but Michael is playing, good enough. If Nick makes a few mistakes, then
a few dry breaks.
He needs to take full advantage of any mistake or chance he gets.
And the trouble here is though, can you push out, or do you have to go for the kick?
Yeah, well, maybe you can push the 5 ball, or maybe you can push the 8 ball towards the 5 and 6, maybe. To create a little bit of create a problem, or maybe leave a jump shot.
As IJsbrand just pointed out, maybe try to stun the 8 towards the 5 and the 7, creating a little bit of a problem there, and leaving the cue ball there so Nick has the jump shot.
Yeah.
But if you leave the jump shot and create a problem, you're gonna get it back, I think.
No. This is too easy.
Oh, I'm not sure.
There's a jump.
It's a long jump.
With the Go Customs jump cue that Nick has.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a hanger.
Yeah, now it's easy, with any other jump cue. Or isn't Goran sponsoring this event?
No.
No, then it's a super hard shot. Well,
Yeah.
good decision after all. It was a tempter.
Wow.
You see the spin? It went to the right. The cue ball after hitting potting the ball.
It had a
I
second
actually
bounce, it
think
looked like.
Nick kind of natural put a little bit left-hand spin on it to, play position with the top spin he put on, and because of that, it deflected a little bit to a straight shot. That's what happened, I think.
It's a good analysis.
So Michael's gonna be looking to really add the pressure here. I don't foresee any difficulties really. Just a question of maintaining composure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although this is a little funny.
No, it's okay.
Oh, no,
Just
Just draw a little. Does
Yeah.
he have extension? Or no. He has to play
draw
with
it
the
a
rest.
little bit and then go a little bit up to play the 7 in the corner. No value in playing position for the middle pocket.
Don't land straight.
Nice. Just about okay.
Yeah, it should be good.
Okay, so now he maybe is going to play for the middle pocket.
Yeah, a lot of right hand spin.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe
It's too far.
I'm not sure if it was the correct way to play that shot, because to play it in the corner is pretty easy as well. You don't have to do a lot with the cue ball.
Yeah, and you
can't
can
really
always have position on the
Yeah.
8 ball. And now, he's okay,
Yeah.
but if the angle was bigger, then it would have been unnecessary hard.
Yeah, then he would have had
play
to travel
position.
a little bit with the cue ball, but
But he's
Sliding
moving the
it
cue
in.
ball really
yeah,
effortless. So
yeah.
If you ask Tim, that's because of his mass cue. And probably if you ask Jimmy, he will probably say the same. So.
So if you ask me, then I would say with the Predator cue, he would have played the shot even better.
okay, we need to switch up.
Yeah. So, but what are you guys saying? Because I also play with mass, and I never play those good shots.
You have an older model or not?
Oh, that's right. You need to refresh every year, right?
Yeah, you need to
Every-
upgrade.
Yeah, and you need, if you really want to play good, you need the limited edition Exceed models, right? Like I see.
IJsbrand is wondering why you're still up. Because normally you're in bed like 10 o'clock, 10 p.m.
Yeah. Well, it's actually I recorded this this afternoon. You're looking at a recording right now. I'm sleeping.
He recorded this up front.
Is it dry?
Yeah.
So the break is letting Michael down a little bit at the moment.
Well, I think Michael is gonna see a lot of 5-ball in a few moments.
I'm not sure. I think I get the sense that Nick likes to attack.
Or is he tempted for the
No,
bank
no,
shot because
no,
the
you're
bank
right.
shot isn't super hard? Yeah, that's a lot of 5-ball.
That's a lot of 5-ball.
And that's a lot of other balls in the way.
I think he has the 2 rail.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah,
That's what he's
around the
looking
9.
at. If you hit the right side of the 1 ball, it's gonna travel to the opposite long rail. Cue ball is gonna travel downwards, and you are likely to leave your opponent with a tough shot, maybe even a snooker.
Yeah, again, because of all the balls below the 1 ball, if you hit it too thick, you have you have the chance of making a foul, not hitting a rail.
True.
So I kind of feel like with those shots, it's maybe better to hit it a little bit harder, maybe get a little bit lucky. But if you're going for the thin cut, and you know that's probably the best chance for a resave, but it doesn't turn out well.
Yeah, I actually this wasn't what he was intending, but that might have been the even a better way to get the safety. Play it thin and try to get the one ball on the right long rail, because then you ensure that you won't have the foul. But it's a more difficult shot. Though.
That's a good shot.
Yeah.
But three.
Shoot the two into the
blocked by the nine,
corner.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the
And
right
he's
way.
looking to play the three in the same corner, but maybe can't he hold the cue ball to play the three ball in the left upper corner?
He could, but then I'm not sure. I think the margin is a little bit bigger if you play it in the corner, in the lower corner.
Great shot.
Well, if you can play it like that.
Yeah, nicely done. One more good shot, and the rack is wide open.
It's just okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Living on the edge.
Living on the edge. Tempting fate.
I say the rack is wide open after
7
the
and
shot,
8.
but the 7 and 8 are tricky. What do you do with the 7, Jimmy? If you're Nick, you try to hit the 8 ball, and then
Actually, I'm not so sure what you can do with this. Yeah, okay, it goes in the middle pocket, but
yeah.
Yeah, well,
not
I
easy.
think going a little bit to the left side of the middle of the table, and then go one rail, or kind of maybe two, like up and down to the 7 in the left middle pocket.
Yeah.
Well, now the angle is maybe a little bit on the small side, but
No, it should be fine here. I think.
he has to hit
that
it a
shot
little bit
still goes.
harder now. So
Yeah.
Look,
Watch out. Oh, that's perfect.
good shot.
going up and down.
Like I said, the rack was wide open.
Roadmap. Nick likes a challenge.
Yeah. Yeah, this is okay. Of course, like Tim said, better high than low. But would have liked to be a little bit straighter.
Yeah. Don't really see him miss those types of shots. I mean, it happens, of course, but
Not today. Not in this match. So
not
far.
in this match so far.
Yeah.
He only does it when people are not watching.
Are we having a replay of him racking?
Yeah.
Nick van den Berg special rack technique.
Yeah, I'll make a slow motion of it.
Yeah, and now he's thinking, am I doing the best thing with the break? Do I need to change something? I think he broke pretty good, right, last time?
Yeah. Yeah, he's doing the same thing. Just hitting it full, hitting it hard. Then didn't hit it as full as he would like to. And got really fortunate. Wow.
But I
Where do you
I
push out?
think for Nick, it's better to, to have a little bit more tactical Rex. He will be a little bit in a little bit advantage over Michael.
Yeah.
Yeah, certainly. And we saw Michael's potting capabilities. But tactically, he sometimes loses the cue ball a little bit. Which of course is in a tactical game, it's your death sentence. Does that one
if
ball
if
go?
if I were him, then I would have maybe liked to open it up with the push out. Leave another jump shot.
So Michael's
Ah.
gonna come back to the table. Yeah, so just jump it, make the ball. Can maybe, but how do you open the 5?
Wow.
Oh.
That's a cue ball going. That's a cue ball going.
Oh
Yeah,
wow,
stays up.
he is showing some nice pull though. This is good to watch.
He doesn't have much of an angle, so
Well, he
I think
deserves
so.
to not scratch.
yeah, definitely. But still, the question remains: is what do you do with the 5?
I like try to get below it. One rail with from the 4, and then play the
That's
safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the best shot.
I think that's what he is looking at.
Yeah.
But first, I would shoot like the 10-foot shot.
At least there's not a lot he has to do with the cue ball, so it's just making sure to pot the ball. Now it's all about the angle.
Yeah,
here.
the angle on the 4. So
Yeah.
I think he has to
And
play
he's-
this with a little right hand spin.
Yeah, a little bit of inside.
A little bit of a touchy shot, this, because you have to.
Yeah.
You want to hold it, and players tend to not stroke it as well.
Well, he played this good, I think.
Oh.
Needs a little bit of extra spin.
Like this.
Yeah,
Played it
that's
around.
perfect.
But he doesn't want to land too straight.
I think he's just okay. He would have liked to be a little bit closer. I would have preferred to try to play in between the 6 and the 10.
Yeah.
Or in the 5 and the 10. But to get a little bit closer.
Yeah, I agree.
But this is a good shot. Great shot, actually.
Yeah.
I think he removed the one rail escape.
I'm not sure.
Nick caught him inside. So he has to play with some spin here. Or maybe not.
Yeah, I think he was checking
the
if the pockets were chinned.
Yeah.
And if they are, don't shoot at the part that is shimmed.
Oh, what a
What a
shot!
shot. What a shot.
Oh wow! Replay.
Because I forgot to say that he has to cut it in.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
so-
tend to does things like that. When you think you have him totally cornered, then he
He needs to pull
pulls
out another
something
one.
off like that. Yeah.
He's looking to play the 6 off the 8 in the middle.
Yeah, I would probably go for the safety, but Nick is really in attack mode today.
I kind of feel like he always has that in finals.
Yeah.
I asked him once about when he was in the final, and I saw him play like super attacking and freely, and he was like, yeah, you know, it's late, played all day, and just wanna, you know, play good, and just felt good, I guess.
Yeah. So is he going for the carom? Potting the 6 ball off the 8 in the side pocket.
Yeah, the
Safety all the way.
maybe it was a little bit of poker, you know, to give a little bit of hope to his opponent to go for a reckless shot.
So he did leave the one real escape though. And we've seen a couple of good kicks by Michael.
Yeah, and expect him to hit it at least, and you know, maybe even make
two
it.
rails?
Yeah, I would play this 2 rails, but you know, there is a little bit of danger in the 10 ball if you don't shoot it hard.
Maybe, but it depends. If the 7 goes in the side, I would be tempted to play it 1 rail. I don't think that's the case. It does go in the corner.
Yeah.
He's playing 2 rails.
Well, are you know, this is actually, this isn't like super easy.
No, no walk in the park.
If the cloth was a little bit older, then you could hit the 6 really thin with inside and play the 7 ball like in the lower right corner. But I don't know if it's maybe the rails are too slippery for that.
Yeah. It's not what he wanted to do. Just a little bit further and leave himself a cut shot.
Yeah, and maybe he even played for the upper left corner.
You think? Yeah, it's possible.
You're looking at safety.
Because if you play for the corner, then you definitely are not gonna be snookered behind the 9.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's a great shot.
Great shot.
That's a great shot.
A nasty, nasty shot. Evil.
It looks so easy.
Yeah, but I mean, there's danger in that shot as well,
Yeah.
because if you
Yeah.
misjudge it, you hit the 8. Then
Yeah.
Yeah, or
Sell
double
out.
kiss. There was also was
Mhm.
pretty close with the double kiss.
Yeah.
So Michael
So
is he looking at going 2 or 3 rails?
I think 2 rails. Short rail and the long rail.
yeah.
Similar to what he did on the 6. And now full table length.
Yeah, kind of aim at the at the corner.
Yeah.
And then go a little bit wider.
I think he's gonna get close on this shot.
I also think he's gonna go pretty close to the 9.
Oh, missed it. Yeah, so Nick is taking your advice too hard, Pascal. He's playing the tactical game.
Well, he has, of course, super good touch for those kind of shots.
Yeah.
Also, one of the reasons why he is such a great straight pull player.
It's a little bit of chicken and egg story there. What comes first, the straight pull or the touch?
Yeah.
So this 10 ball for 4-4.
Yeah. This is
Michael calls
nightmare
timeout.
scenario for Michael.
He calls the timeout.
Yeah,
Who?
Michael.
Ah. Okay, guys, this is it. This is it for me.
Okay. No worries.
Because if IJsbrand wants to go home, there's a little bit of red light district below my eyes at the moment. If you know what I mean.
Oh, well, IJsbrand is also...
Yeah. So for the people at home, I'm watching at a sleeping IJsbrand. So the way what he is doing, that's how I feel right now. And I need to. There's someone who needs a bottle. Hij is weer wakker.
Yeah,
Okay, guys.
You never went to sleep, you think?
Thanks for listening, watching. Good luck to Michael and Nick in the final, and good luck to you guys. It was a pleasure.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Pascal. See you later. Bye,
See you
Pascal.
later. Bye, guys.
Yeah. 4-4. Maybe the people in the chat have some predictions.
Amerikaan, weet je.
8-5 Nick.
Ga naar bed, joh.
Hey, normaal doen, hè?
Ja.
Okay, no, but it was the last one. I think it's gonna be 8-5 Nick. Now he made 4-4.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Nothing but love here. You know, Michael is smart to take a timeout, I think. Just try to recompose.
Yeah, it's an important stage of the match. 4-4.
Yeah. Yeah, and to be fair, he didn't do that much wrong.
Hmm. No, a lot of good safety play by Nick.
Yeah.
Some good shots.
Yeah.
Which gave him the opportunity to make it 4-4.
So, Jimmy, you've been in situations such as this, I'm assuming, where you were up at the beginning of the match and then all of a sudden blink twice and you're
Yeah.
all leveled.
Yeah.
What goes through your head at that point?
So many things. I mean, you're trying to compose yourself. Yeah, not let it get to you too much. But yeah, it's hard to explain what you are actually experiencing.
Yeah.
In terms of um, anxiety, no,
Yeah.
excitement.
And anxiety as well, I think. So, Michael, earlier in the match, he had a little bit of a bad rack. So
Yeah.
I think he puts a little extra care in it now.
Yeah.
Trying to recreate the breaks he had
Yeah.
against Kenny in the semifinals.
Yeah, he's just pretty square.
Yeah, it's square, but nothing. The 4-ball.
Yes.
4-ball saves the day.
Look at the cue ball.
Yeah.
But okay, it's better than a dry break. At least now he has a initiative to play a good save or come up with a good shot. But I don't think there's a pot on besides a bank shot.
Yeah, you can't go for the bank here, can he? I mean, the safety is tricky, but you can play a containing shot. But if you've been bested by the tactical game of your opponent, then maybe a containing safety is a bit scary. But the bank is on. But there's a little reward, as far as I can see. He played for it.
Yeah.
And no reward.
No reward. That's a shame.
Yeah, I mean,
playing it so positively and then no reward for him.
I think, yeah, I think there was a little future in that shot.
And he's in a worse position now.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks to be snookered. Kick it one reel. And he's calling in the corner pocket, so he's gonna try hit it thin. And maybe if he misses...
Ooh.
Oh, he made it.
No way.
What a shot.
No way.
Dank u, dank u.
Replay. What a shot. It even didn't touch the rail. The
No.
2-ball.
And then clean, of course. No, this, yeah, you can cut this in. Q-ball's gonna do some traveling. Or exactly hit the 8th.
What a rack will this be when he,
If
he
he
clears
it,
this
yeah.
one?
Rack of the tournament.
Yeah.
Oh, Whitey.
Oh,
That's good.
I think he has a shot.
I think he has a shot. It's tricky though.
Yeah.
It's not the most tricky shot he played this rack, but
Yeah.
it's a tricky shot. So do you play this plain ball, or do you try holding the cue ball with a little bit of inside?
Mm.
He called the bank.
Yeah. Did he call the bank?
I think so. I don't like that.
Oh, I was thinking if you played plain ball, cut it in the side, the other side pocket comes into play, I think.
Yeah.
Oof, what's that?
Yeah. You know how
Oh,
good he
wow.
plays, and then sometimes you see him play
Yeah.
shot like that, just down and shot, boom.
Yeah.
And it's with shots he's not feeling too confident about. So maybe he should have taken just a little bit more time to make up his mind. This was, of course, always
Yeah.
a really tricky shot.
Can he hold it?
Yeah.
Saying yes, but it's not ideal.
Yeah, I would have liked to have been straight on the 7. You still expect him to make it.
Mm-hmm.
Played it with pace.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice. So Nick is feeling confident, I think.
Yeah. I think it was 4-1 down. 3-0.
Yeah, 3-0, 4-1,
4-1.
yeah.
Now 5-4 up.
So what are your predictions?
So, yeah, I think Nick has the edge.
Yeah.
It is, winning this rack. And I saw a little bit of tension in Michael's shot selection and execution.
Yeah. Christoph Rizzoli says 8-7 Nick. That would be nice. Would be a really fitting conclusion to this tournament.
Well, especially Michael has been playing really well in the other matches.
Yeah. But with breaks like these,
if this means that Nick has found the sweet spot,
yeah.
then it's ominous signs.
Yeah, so he's made 3 balls, everything out in the open. It's a really simple shot. Come past the 8.
Mm-hmm.
Played a 4 in the right hand corner. Oh, he played it with a bit more speed.
Yeah, I think this is the best way.
Yeah.
Yeah. You were thinking about keeping it on the left side?
Yeah.
Oh.
And go past it, but
Okay.
then you have a short, a very slim margin. So this way is a lot better. Also shows you why I'm not playing the finals here.
Well, me neither. We're only commentating on the final.
At least you're a champion at that, Jimmy.
No.
So I think he's gonna try and play 4 rails here. Letting his arm out a little bit. Or still, no, he's drawing.
Yeah. is feeling comfortable at the moment. What about the 7? Is he okay?
Yeah, it should be fine. A little bit of, it's not ideal, but it's not where I wanted it to go.
It's just a little bit in between.
Yeah, I wanted to go a bit further to the center of the table. I've seen this shot be missed, but not this time. Yeah, 6-4 to Nick.
And this shows that, I mean, Nick is playing solid at the moment. And I mean, at the start of the day, first match against Evo, he didn't look that solid to me. But now, a couple of hours later, hours. Yeah, you can see he's growing. He's warmed up, feels confident, feels the shots.
It's also, you know, he knows he's favorite in this match, and I think you saw a lot more tension with him when he was playing Mark in the semifinals.
Yeah.
And then he showed just really a lot of heart and really crawling back from a big 6-2 down, and winning at 8-7. So I think he feels that he can relax a little bit more. Just letting it out, letting his arm out, playing some, you know.
Okay, interesting. It's another dry break by Michael.
It's really letting him down. Nick's pushing for the jump, you think?
Yeah, I think so. There's not much else you can do.
Maybe tie something up somewhere. Yeah. I mean, the jump is not that difficult. And where the 2-ball is sitting, doesn't really matter where the white ball is. That is, if it stays on the right side of the table. So, big shot coming up here. He's taking on some important shots, taking a bit more time. Like just a tricky shot here, and just taking a little bit more time. Not wanting to get rid of it, just respecting the shot. Same thing with this shot. Don't go down immediately, just respect the shot. they are missable.
Yeah. Especially how he played it. He sort of, no, not rolled it, but
Yeah.
yeah. So Nick made the 2-ball during the replay.
So what does the 5-ball do?
I open it up maybe now.
Yeah.
If he has the right angle. Cheat a little.
Does he have the right angle? I'm not sure.
Maybe.
If you get on the right side of the 7, from where Nick is standing, then you're
If he stops it, he might be able to cut it in.
yeah. It might be so he doesn't have the angle to go into those balls. That means he will have to take on the cut. But I think it looks pretty steep to me. Well, maybe I'm just gonna drop my headset and start walking home. Ah, what a shot.
He's a little bit unfortunate with the 9.
Yeah.
But let's see. Sorry for the camera angle, you can't see it.
Yeah.
Very controlled on that.
Yeah, I don't want to do too
ball.
much on those shots. I doesn't appear to, no, I don't think it goes. Maybe you can throw it in a little bit. A little bit of left-hand spin. Or a lot.
Yeah, look, he's
Straight drawing
yeah,
back.
straight, yeah. Good.
Nicely played.
Yeah.
Positive shooting by Nick.
With confidence.
Seems a bit wild, doesn't it, Jimmy?
Yeah. I was surprised. But he's taking the right lines to go around the table.
Yeah.
Just has to roll forward and then he's home. Oh. He's drawing this.
So 7-4, which means Nick is breaking for the match
And the title
and the title.
and the cup and the money and
So there's more.
and a trip home.
And the trip home.
These days. These days.
Breaking for the match. Let's see if he still has that sweet spot. It's not.
He forgot where it was.
It didn't look okay. A
No.
bit jabby.
Bit jabby,
Yeah.
yeah. More movement than before. But yeah, again, didn't leave much for Michael. Sometimes you can't do much wrong. So what does Michael do here? So he's looking at holding the 1 ball there, using that 7 ball, and maybe try, you think, the white ball behind the 8, or try to go past or before it. Nice. It's a good shot.
But is it good enough? I think he can see he can hit the 1. But how much can he hit it? That much.
Wow. That's a really good shot.
Yeah.
He played it with a lot of left-hand spin to slow down the cue ball. Even get, I think, just a little bit around that 3-baller. Open up the table also.
It's a 1 real kick.
Yeah, a lot of. Oh no.
Yeah, this could be the last shot that Michael has played in this final.
Yeah, I think Nick is favored to clear this rack. No trouble here.
Playing in a higher pace.
Yeah. He wants to go to bed, I think.
And he knows this is the rack. This is the layout you want. I think that's it.
Yeah. So this 10 ball to defend his title.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, it's a great start from Michael in the final. But I think a couple of tactical shots from Nick, and that gave him the chances to tie the match up at 4-4, and from there on it was just Nick dominating the
Yeah.
last few racks,
Yeah.
playing, yeah, just great runouts, clearances.
Really clever play.
Yeah.
Ja.
Well, guys, thank you for your time. Casper, IJsbrand, Pascal, who is sleeping, Tim, of course, Tim de Ruiter. Yeah, thank you to Vincent Payme of Sportpub Goes for the hospitality and providing us with drinks and food. Thank you very much. And thank you for all the viewers who have been watching the stream.
Sterk veld.
Ja, zeker. Maar ik heb 2 wel een hele moe gemaakt. Heel erg gespeeld. Ik word open omvangen en de quiz voor de finale. Ik heb een kans, maar dan moet ik echt perfect spelen. Dan moet ik hopen dat jij of Mark heel slecht zijn. Want Mark had ik vorige week ook nog gepakt. Dat 2 weken geleden bij Holland in Conference.
Ja.
Eerst rond tegen Mark gewoon. Ik denk, nou weet je, als je dat niveau haalt.
Ja.
Zo'n hele dag is gewoon sleutel.
Ja.
Gisteren ook dus. Weet je.
Ik had ook slechte wedstrijden er vandaag tussen. Maar
Ja. Uiteindelijk.
Als je die wint,
ja,
weet je.
ja.
Goed, we gaan over op prijsuitreiking. Tweede plaats, zoals we net zeiden, Michael Sagar. Super gedaan. Super gedaan. Ik heb een klein beetje zwart, maar het deksel zit los. Dat hoort zo, dan kan je eruit drinken. En ik heb 800 eurotjes voor je. Kan even een fotootje maken van je? Ja, kom een beetje dichter. Ja. Fotootje trekken. Inderdaad, dankjewel. Mike, super bedankt.
Ja, ik zie het bijna
En dan voor de derde keer mag hij deze trofee in zijn handen houden. Even kijken, wanneer was het? 2013, 2019, 2020 niet. Dus het houdt in dat je niet 3 keer achter elkaar dat je dan kan winnen, want we hebben 2020 niet gespeeld. Nee, maar deze is sowieso weer voor jou. Alsjeblieft. Deze is voor jou, een klein beetje wekseltje zit los. En 1200 euro. Wacht hoor. Nick, fantastisch. Gefeliciteerd. We hebben een fantastisch toernooi gespeeld. Michael ook echt een super toernooi gespeeld. De Dark Horse, hij werd vorige week al getipt door Ronnie Blokken. Van deze man, let op.
Zo'n eenmaal in de weg, ja, die was net goed.
Zoals gewoonlijk moet de winnaar altijd een speech doen, dus bij deze...
Oh! Een speech. Hij staat uit, hè? Oh. Ja, hij staat wel aan. Een speech onvoorbereid. Ja, normaal bereid ik er heel goed voor. Nee, zonder dolle Vin bedankt. Ondanks roerige coronatijden, ondernemers hebben het zwaar. Zet je toch een heel mooi toernooi neer. Personeel bedankt, de hele dag klaarstaan en volgens mij gisteren ook de hele dag. Hebben jullie überhaupt geslapen? Vraag ik maar. Nee, super bedankt. Iedereen die is nog blijven wezen kijken, ook bedankt. Het gebeurt niet vaak dat je om 2 uur staat te spelen en dat er nog mensen staan te kijken. Ik heb genoten. Voor mij een lekkere overwinning en lekker slapen. Eerst naar huis rijden, een paar uurtjes.
Topsport, hè?
Ja, topsport, hè? Maar Willem-Alexander en Max, waar is hij hier?
Ja, het Heineken Open.
Hij vindt hem.
Graag gedaan, Nick. Ik bedankt voor het top. Hartstikke leuk, echt. Goed, iedereen hartstikke bedankt voor deze fijne avondondersteuning voor dit weekend. En ik zou zeggen, ja, we kunnen misschien nog wel 1 drankje doen voor de liefhebbers.
Kom op jongens!
En anders zou ik zeggen, blijf voorzichtig, bedankt en tot de volgende keer mensen.
2013?